Hey everyone, welcome back to the Random Life. Um, this is a video basically just showing me tearing down my engine, trying to get my cylinder head off, well, getting the cylinder head off. And it's not really a how to, but there might be a few things in here if you guys are trying to see something, with the cylinder head, trying to see what it takes to pull it apart. You'll see some of that on here. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it, and then I'll have another one coming out after this, putting the cylinder head back on, and also explaining some of the stuff that I did to the cylinder head when I had it off, um, and should see the reason why I have it off in this video, which I've explained in the other ones as well. All right, hope you guys enjoy. All right, go ahead and take this crank pulley off. You see I got everything set up. You're gonna need this to hold the crank still while you loosen it, so that we can stay on your timing mark. See how it goes. Then I'll show you how to keep everything in place so you can keep it all in place while you're taking this off. Alright, I had to take a break to figure this out, but I ended up jamming this up here so that way I could get some leverage down here. And that's what I used. I ended up breaking it free, but it's pretty tight. So there's that. I'll come back once I get the rest of it set up and get this bolt all set up. You just want to keep your timing where it should be for your crank, and it should be good. Alright, be right back. Alright, so as you see, put that little piece on there and then tighten your bolt back down. That way you can take your cover off and everything stays where it's supposed to be. Now, I took the idler pulley, or the tensioner pulley, and I took this part off and then put it back together so I can push it over and get to the bolt back here when I take this pan off. Alright, so that's where I'm at. Alright, so like I said before, when I got the car, they said they did the timing chain, tensioner, and all that, which I decided to go ahead and pop the cover off to where you can see the timing tensioner. And as you can see, that has a band on it. So therefore, they never replaced it. So that is why my timing went. And that's kind of what I thought, but I just verified it. So yeah, not very happy about that. I will be contacting them. Not sure if it'll go anywhere, but there's definitely proof that they did not replace it. And that's why I'm in this situation. So way to go, guys. Alright, we're going to pull this high pressure fuel pump off the side. Get all this off, out of the way. Pull my breather off and see if we can get this off today. Other than that, I think I'm going to leave my cam bridge on until I get my cover off down here, which I've gotten started on already. You'll see that too. I got that on video. Yeah, so get started on this. go ahead and take this cam keeper off. Got these are T30s. There. One here, there. This one, and then these two on the outside, and then you can pull this off. All right.
There it is. There's the cams, which are obviously way off. Yeah, I'm going to go look through this a little bit, kind of check everything out. But that's how you get your cam keeper off, and you can see why it's called a cam keeper, because it holds them right down. And of course, that pops up on you when you take it off. Yeah, there's that. Be back when we get to the next steps on this thing.
Okie dokie. Got the chain. Went ahead and took that off the cams. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these cams out, get them out of the way. Alright, lift that out, put it down. Okay, that's the exhaust side. And this is the intake side. That out. Alright, we'll be back and take all these bolts, loosen them up for the head, and everything should be good to go to come off. Alright, something I just realized, I'm going to have to go ahead and take the bolts off the support for the timing chain. So that way I can just lift up on the head when I'm done, the cylinder head. Alright, so I'm going to take this off. I already loosened it.
Okay, there's that. Actually, I don't know if I got clearance for it. Let's drop that at the bottom. Alright. Let's see.
Alright, I'm going to use a T50 for the cylinder head bolts. Now, it's not exactly super tight, but it did fine with backing one out, so I'm just going to keep rolling with it. So I'm sure it may be a special size for this, but we're going to roll with it. It is working.
It's down loose. It's loose. It's loose. It's loose. Of course, you gotta get new bolts when you do this. And put your head back together. That's good. Alright. Last two. Okie dokie. Those are loose. Let's see. It's still loose.
Do have to take these out right quick, and they should be T30s.
So just kind of looking at the pistons here, and everything seems to be where it should be. Don't know. I think that I may have had, looks like a valve probably hit there where it's light. But I don't think it really looks bad. Yeah, looks like may have hit a little bit there, but not bad. And let's see if I can get a better angle. That one doesn't look terribly bad either. I'll get them all cleaned up and take a look, but cylinder walls look okay. I don't really see any gouges. Too bad. They all look pretty clean. So yeah, I think the bottom end's gonna be fine. At least it looks that way. I mean, like right there, probably made contact possibly. I'll know when I clean it up, and that looks like it's about the same here. It could have possibly hit, I'm not sure. There's a lot of carbon on here, but even if it did, that's not bad. That's fine. I can get away with that. Definitely got to clean all this carbon up. But all right, I'm gonna look at the cylinder head. I'll be right back. All right, so here's what I'm seeing. You can see. Let's see if I can shine the light. Can't really see there. All right, so you can see that distance in between there. Let's see if I can get a better shot, but definitely looks like the intake side took a pretty good hit and bent all the intake side valves right there. See, it's got some space. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell it took a hit there on those. So those are all bent. The intake side. That one's open. That one's open. Try to get an angle so you can see. And then in there, and in there. So all of those are. As far as the exhaust side, I don't know, the exhaust side looks pretty good. Even though I'm going to replace them. It seems like that side survived. But you can see it's kind of shiny up on the tops of the valves here. And that's where it would have hit. You can see it hit there. Looks like it hit there. And up on the top half on those. Not as, well, yeah, they're pretty bad. Definitely took a pretty good hit on the intake side. But looks like the exhaust side actually was fine. So it's not too bad. Kind of what I was hoping for. Just mainly valves, but it doesn't look like there's really any damage to the head or anything. And the pistons look alright. So I think we'll be alright. Go ahead and build it, put racing valves in. I think they're Faria, is what they're called. So that way I won't have any problems again with these, hopefully. I'll be able to hold up to whatever I want to put to it once it's all back together. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. And I'll get back when I start taking these valves out. And we'll go ahead and record that. Alright. Alright, I'll show you guys right quick. Went ahead and took the intake side valves out, as you can see. And I got to get a tool to put them back in, but I just used a socket extension. Let's see. I used a 19 socket, and then you just rest it up against here like this. and take a hammer and just bang it one good time. Or it might take two. You got two keepers that'll come out around the valve. Yeah, so all these valves are super bent. So every single one, I don't know if you guys can see, but pretty bad. Every single valve bent. Pretty wild. But yep, there's the springs, there's the keepers. Those little guys will jump around if it pops off or something, so get a little magnet or something to pick them up if it falls inside there. But yeah, it's not too bad. Just want to give you guys an update here with this. So yeah, I'll take the exhaust side out next, but so far bent.
Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Of course, this was done after everything was done in the car. I threw all the videos together as I was working on the car, but I have another one coming, and that'll explain more of what I did the rest of the way on the cylinder head, and you'll see the valves and everything like that after I put them in. But there'll be more on the next video. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys subscribe, like the videos. Really helps me kind of start moving forward with the channel and maybe doing something with it later. Alright, have a good night, you guys. Bye.